Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Dominic, and I'm here with Jim, and today we're going to be reacting to another one of Metatera's interview videos with Revy, the director of the Sonic.EXE FNF mod.
That should be interesting.
And, this video was originally going to be filmed on a Tuesday, but today is a Wednesday because a lot of complicated stuff was happening between us, but we got everything all figured out, so...
Papa had a rough day yesterday. He just had a lot go wrong and a lot to do.
And I really wanted to film this video yesterday, but that just didn't happen.
Yeah, it was too late by the time I got caught up. Plus I was grumpy. Alright, well let's watch this one then. What do you think of that?
You said you didn't remember this guy's channel?
Right.
Well, hopefully when we watch the video, like, whenever they start talking, their voices might sound familiar.
Okay.
Well, maybe just this one person, but this is a new reaction of a new video that we're bringing up or something. I don't know.
Okay. Let's rock and
But
roll.
hopefully it'll sound familiar whenever we start watching it.
Okay.
So, you ready?
Yep.
What's up, Friday Night Funkiners? We're here with Revy, the director of the FNF Sonic.EXE mod. So how you doing, Revy? Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm doing good, man. How about you?
Good, good. So as director, were there any unique highlights of development that you wanted to share?
For one thing, it was definitely trying to slide into the role of director. There were certain struggle parts, but the fun part was to be able to let everyone's ideas flow and not to flaunt, but one of the biggest mods on the scene currently speaking.
How's it like to have a big team like that?
It's certainly a fever dream, I'll just say that. It's definitely a lot to manage with like 30 people on the team.
30? Wow. Were there any like funny parts of development?
Funny part was how we completed Sonic in a matter of 3 days.
So like what's the process with choosing a Sonic character for the mod?
Processes, we have a discussion poll. Most of the times they usually get included, but there are some like little outliers. Basically most of the characters got in through like a team vote.
We see that you're planning on adding Tails.
The secret history tales.
Like who came up with that idea?
I did when I saw people tweeting that he should be in the mod, and I was like, about that, and then we just went with it.
Did you have like any unused characters you planned to have in the mod but scrapped?
A lot.
The Secret History Tales is... I think it's like a new series that was on YouTube, but it's like where Sonic he has to have like a new sidekick, and apparently it's Tails, but this Tails in this series, he looks like he's on drugs, like he's mentally handicapped or something.
Okay.
And he's always like, Sonic is my best friend. You're not my best friend. Sonic is my best friend, or something like that. I don't know what the whole plot is, but all I know is it's with this type of version of Tails where he's all like, it looks like he's mentally handicapped or something. I don't know, but just that's what that Tails is.
Gotcha.
A lot of the mechanics actually made the cut, but we did plan at one point to have Fate, which was the second Lord X song, because the creator of Lord X did not deem it to be very fitting of the character. Another thing to clarify is that while I am the director, certain parts of the mod, I assign certain team members to it. We have Looney Dude, the creator of Sonic.EXE, and we have Jodo Boy, who is the creator of Lord X, and I basically left it up to them to supervise their weeks.
Okay, cool. You mentioned the Sonic.EXE creator as well.
It's a full week. There are going to be 2 more songs and the revamped Milk.
The song? Just the character?
Yeah, Milk is the name of the song because Sunky... I'm trying to get like a good image of Sunky, but Sunky?
Okay.
He's like a goofy version of Sonic.EXE. Like, he's not a bad guy, but I guess he is made to look like a goofy bad guy, I guess, but he's not really bad.
Okay.
Instead of killing victims, like choosing your victims of, like, instead of murder, he wants to, like, feed his friends. Like, he wants to give his friends some cereal or something. But, like, he's not evil, basically.
Okay.
But you can see he has red eyes,
Yep.
just like Sonic.EXE does. But instead, he's not evil. He's actually really nice.
Okay.
Their weeks.
Okay, cool. You mentioned the Sunky creator as well.
It's a full week. There are going to be 2 more songs and the revamped Milk. And the reason it's only taken this long is because we've been porting to Psych, because K would break if we added anything else.
Yeah, Sunky fans will be eating good. We can transition into Triple Trouble. How did Triple Trouble come to be? Like, it's this 8-minute banger with 4 characters.
The reason behind Triple Trouble's length is because our musician Marstar brother listened to way too much Dragon Force. We also did think that if...
Well, I will say this. Triple Trouble was a good idea.
Yeah?
I'd have to say it's my most favorite song of all time.
Okay. Wow.
And I don't know what Dragon Force is. What is it called? Dragon
Force.
Dragon Force? I thought it said something else, like Dragon Horse. But, like, Dragon something, I don't know. But I thought it was something else.
Gotcha.
But what I gotta say that Triple Trouble was a good idea. I didn't really know what was going on whenever I first saw it. Like, from the very first time that I've heard Triple Trouble, I had no idea what was going on. But as soon as I listened to it over and over again, it has become my most favorite song of all time.
Wow.
If it wasn't a good length, it would detract from each character's section. Most FNF songs are like 2 minutes long each. We gave them 2 minutes each, and Xenophanes obviously had the most of it because he is the big baddie.
He is a big baddie indeed. And for those who don't know, Xenophanes is
the current undergoing name of Sonic.EXE due to the controversy left behind by the previous owner.
right. So this will be like his upcoming design in the Sonic.EXE OG creepypasta.
Yeah, and a little thing about how Eggman laughs and somehow retains some of his personality. While he is still a puppet on a string, he is able to get out a laugh because he's able to mock the fact that Xenophanes is losing to Boyfriend.
Interesting. It is like a huge climax at the end, but if there were to be a cutscene after Triple Trouble, what do you think would happen? Would you want Xenophanes to win or Boyfriend to escape?
Respectfully, I would not like to answer because it could go either way in my opinion.
Okay, we can talk about fake.
I would like Sonic.EXE to win. Or Xenophanes. I would like Xenophanes Sonic.EXE to win. Because why not?
Okay.
Here now, your own creation, Revy. I think we would all love to hear more insight into your take on EXE.
His name is just EXE, actually. Faker is just the title of the song. That's a common misconception. Little tidbit, it's not based off movie Sonic. For the last time, it's not based off movie Sonic. It's based off this one portion of the Sonic.EXE remake story made in 2017.
Gotcha. What's going on with this EXE? Is it this creature wearing a Sonic suit or something? something like that?
It's not a suit. That is his, how shall I say it? It's his shell. How he appears in Black Sun is his true appearance. The Faker is just meant to deceive you. It will be explained later on when his game and his story are completed.
Right, so you're gonna make your own story involving your own take on EXE, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
I noticed that people believe that his eyes are dilating, his pupils, but that's actually not true. His eyes are in fact melting inwards, and that's why they're completely black by his transformations ending.
And is that why it's called...
Can we just talk about how disturbing that is?
What?
Like, his eyes are melting inward.
That is kind of disturbing, huh?
What would that look like? Like, I'm trying to get like a visual on what it would look like, but I don't know.
I think it would look like a candle burning out of a jack-o'-lantern. You know, after it gets warm, how it shrivels up and goes in.
Maybe. But then again, it could look like something else. But we just don't know.
Okay.
But the fact that he says his eyes are melting inward, that just sounds disturbing. But it is a cool idea, but it also just sounds disturbing.
I gotcha.
It's cool, but it's disturbing.
Gotcha.
called Black Sun because he kind of just melts? Or
The Black Sun is actually a part of his lore. It just has that title in relation to his character.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I kind of asked this question in the previous interview, but I wondered if you had your own perspective on it, which is the design change of Sonic.EXE with Acts 1 to 3. Is that due to him just getting angrier throughout the week?
It is due to that, but it is also due to a sort of metaphorical statement in a sense. And how I mean to phrase that is that it's meant to show the growth of the character. The 2012 Sonic.EXE, classic Sonic.EXE, is represented in too slow. You Can't Run is meant to represent a certain transition that he's going through the years, and Triple Trouble is his final appearance and how he currently looks, and he's completed his growth.
Interesting. Wow. And we can transition into Majin Sonic.
So it's like a few years later. In the game, it looks like it's just one day and a bunch of things are changing in that one day or something.
Okay.
But he says it's like a few years later.
Strange.
But I don't understand that. So is it a few years later?
Don't know.
Do you think Majin Sonic is good or evil?
There's actually a good explanation behind this. Majin, the one who is singing, his name is Majin, but the ones in the background are Mazins. So Majin is sort of like this outlier of the group, while the Mazins have evil intent. We actually got a message from the creator of Majin. He had told us that it was actually pronounced Mazin because it was a Japanese translation error. We literally got corrected by the creator of the Sonic CD Easter egg screen.
That's interesting. Wow. Last big question. What are your future goals as an artist and creator?
Future goals, obviously, to become just a professional artist, being able to grow as a director, but my main goal is completing a fully functioning Sonic.EXE game.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on, Revy. I really appreciate it.
Well, I hope to talk to you a bit more in the future.
Yeah, I mean, when update 2.5 comes around, I'd love to do an
probably
update.
get an interview then.
Yeah, you can follow Revy on Twitter to see more of their work and future updates on the mod. Let us know in the comments what your favorite Sonic.EXE song or character is, and we hope you all have a great day.
Papa Boy.
What's up, Friday Night Funkiner?
Wow, what do you think about that, Jim?
I'm amazed constantly by how deep these guys go with their characters. Like, he is so into the whole thing, and all the characters have personalities, and I don't know where they get those personalities, or whether the creator just assigns them to him or whatever, apparently.
Well, now, I would like to go back. We gotta go back now. So that we can take a look at some things that we liked. Cause
What's up, Friday Night Funkiners? We're here with Revy.
Okay, we're back in the video now, but we can take a look at some things that we liked
Okay.
and some things that were interesting things that were confusing, but let's review the video one at a time. What was your favorite part about the video, Jim?
You ask me that all the time. I don't know that I have a favorite part. I just think the whole thing was kind of interesting on the same level because it's because like I said, it's interesting to hear these guys. They create these characters, but they have a personality too. The characters, they're not just they're just not just pictures on the screen. You know. How about you? What was your favorite part?
I like the whole thing, but now that you mentioned it, I do end up saying, what did you like about the video? But you liked the video. I'm not gonna say what didn't you like about it because you liked everything.
Right.
But what was the one thing? What were some things that were confusing to you?
Actually, I wasn't confused on this one. He very distinctly explained everything. I thought it was good.
What I'm still confused about is he never explained why. You can take a look at boyfriend and girlfriend. Girlfriend is not a grown adult anymore. Like in that one little faker thing.
She's not a kid either, though.
No, but you take a look at her now, then you can see.
Yeah, she looks pretty adult to me.
I don't understand that whole thing.
What do you mean?
Like I've been trying to figure out like why they gave girlfriend like a different look or whatever. I've been explaining that multiple times in a couple of my videos and nobody decided to explain it to me.
Yeah, you mean how boyfriend still looks like he's a little boy and girlfriend looks like she's grown up?
No, I'm trying to, well, I mean, boyfriend can still look the same, but I'm talking about like why did girlfriend look like why did she go from looking like a little girl to looking like a grown adult in just like a few minutes?
Good question. I didn't even notice that.
That's the one thing I don't understand, and they don't explain that whole.
Does that happen often?
I think it happens in some mods where girlfriend has different looks all the time, but I'm not really sure why. I don't know why people decide to give her a different look. That doesn't make any sense.
Gotcha.
I've been trying to figure that out, but nobody decided to explain it to me.
Okay. Well.
Like, I don't understand.
I don't either, except that all these things are being written by young boys, so maybe they just like the idea of having a grown-up girl in there instead of a little girl.
Well, I mean, if I can go back, we can take a look again. She looks like that all the time. Girlfriend never looks like she's a grown adult. She looks like that all the time.
Except where you showed her last.
Yeah, that I don't understand that. And nobody just wants to tell me.
I don't get it either.
Nobody can figure it out.
It's a good observation, though. Good job.
I wonder if there's like a thing on, because Metatera is finding these guys. I think he's finding them on Discord. If I could find one of them, maybe we could do a video together where we talk to them and explain, like, ask some questions. If you guys can find a Discord link to one of those guys, please let me know down in the comments, and maybe in one of our other videos we can make a video of us talking to them, asking them some questions, and maybe get some answers that they don't give us, apparently.
I think that'd be super cool.
I think it would be cool too. And another thing that I want you guys to do is give us some video ideas, like, just to be safe.
We say that every video, and I don't think they ever, well, a couple of them have, but I think we just need to, like, well, it would be cool if you guys would give us some ideas, because we do run out of ideas, man.
And just to be safe, like we do run out of ideas, but another thing now that one of my videos have gotten taken down, since one of them got taken down, I want to be sure, I want every one of my subscribers to give me ideas to react to videos that are okay for me to react to.
Right.
So that I don't run into one on my own and have it get taken down and everything.
Yeah, we did a video on somebody else's video. We did one of these kind of videos, and the person that liked it turned us in for copyright violations.
And I don't understand how it's a copyright thing. We were just reacting to his videos.
Right.
And just like how we were doing with Metatera's videos, we are reacting to his videos. I mean, I guess we technically are re-uploading his videos because
Right.
this video is us reacting to his videos.
Right.
So I don't really understand why the other guy had to complain about one of my other videos, but now if I'm gonna have problems like that, I need to find a way to react to videos where they won't get me in trouble with the creators and everything. Like, for those of you guys that are watching this video, I want you guys to send in ideas, even though
Especially if you're a creator. If you're a creator and you would like us to react to one of your videos, that'd be kind of really cool, right?
Yeah, and I just want to make sure I don't run into these problems ever again, because I'm afraid my channel might go downhill one day.
Right. We don't want that. Alright, let's
And-
wrap this up. Wrap it up.
Yep, okay guys, so we're gonna wrap it up here, and so if you guys like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video, and we will see you guys next time.
Alright, guys.
Bye guys.
Bye-bye.